Frozy sleep outside in snow. Sadness. It is almost Festive day and Frozy sleep outside. I've already lost it. I've already gone mad. Welcome to Alpha's beautiful tribal village. A village filled with her fans, her adherents, her worshippers. A village that today may crown her god queen. Many of our people worship the ground that Alpha walks on because she is... I mean, listen, if you're a caveman and then this magical green rock person turned up with their magical green rock powers, they're seemingly immortal and do not age, you too would probably worship them. I get it. Here's the thing. I've been watching Generations 1 again. I watched episode 5, same episode as this one, to kind of get an idea where feelings were and kind of how things line up. Let me be the first to say that Alpha winning over the hearts and minds of these people with her abilities and her words and her deeds is way more impressive than what Ohm did. Because I don't know if you remember Generations 1, but in episode 5, Ohm was winning people over by breaking their legs. But try as I might, I couldn't actually find a mod that allowed us to recruit prisoners faster and increase, say, resistances being reduced or anything like that. There is, however, the mod, beat your prisoners. So I've added that one instead. Round-the-clock beatings. I don't think anybody's actually been beaten yet. Arcadius, what are you doing? Maybe it's because they're already, like, horribly injured. Maybe that's in place to stop you actually, like, straight up beating them to death. For whatever reason at the time, I decided to add the Beat Your Prisoners mod, which meant that unlike Alpha, who is simply worshipped by these people because of how glorious and how unbelievable she is to look upon, Ohm would just beat people until they loved him. In that same episode of Old Generations, I planted an enormous field of Psychoid, and every single raid I fought with Ohm single-handedly. I'll be honest, I'm starting to think that maybe Ohm kept them prisoners, drugged up and beaten so they wouldn't leave him. He was a monster. He was an absolute monster. Alpha's perhaps the only nice guy in her whole family. All of our colonists are loving her and electing her queen because that's what they want and that's how they view her. That's something quite special compared to Gen 1. Here's some important stuff I have picked up from Generations 1. Firstly, the addition of the family tree mod. Not that it's relevant right now because, you haven't got any families. Everybody's just kind of living their life. In Gen 1, we kept the colonist bar arranged by their age, and I think that's a pretty solid idea, so we can kind of get a vague idea of potential matchups and families and that type of thing. So we'll keep it like this. I think this works well. Listen, you don't have to go back and watch Generations 1, okay? I can still tell that even back then I wasn't particularly comfortable on camera, just the way I'm speaking, what I'm saying, what I'm doing. It all felt very, very engineered, so, which is weird, because I thought it was the other way around, but here we are. I think we research bows. Because we had that awesome moment yesterday where we had this whole squad going out there, clubbing dinosaurs so that we could build tents and clothes for our people, which was great and all, but it was quite dangerous. So I think we'll maybe go for a safer approach. It just doesn't make sense that Alpha, who's already lost a whole colony once, would want these people to be going up to dangerous dinosaurs with clubs. We need something a bit more advanced, and we've seen raiders now using bows. So it makes sense that she'd invent that, I think. My goal, though, for today is to get culture. If we can unlock the ideology and name Alpha the God Queen, I'd be cool with that. That would be an awesome way to really get this colony feeling right. And I mean, given that it's winter and there's nothing else to do, and not only that, we seem to have killed every single dinosaur on the map. There's like one there. We've got a couple over in this direction, but they're kind of big guys again, aren't they? There's really not a huge amount to do right now. I think we could potentially risk going out there and mining up all this gold ore, given how much has fallen. We don't need to justify them wanting to come out and mine up all these gemstones that have fallen from the sky over the course of the playthrough. We can't do anything with iron ore. As far as these people are concerned, that's a worthless rock that doesn't even look nice. Whereas the gems, that's a different story. You like okay in the frost? Yeah, look at that. -11. We're good. What about you? -2. Okay, a little bit cold, but technically you're still comfortable. No risk of hypothermia. Oh, Throbber's not so good. 13 degrees. Okay, we'll sort you out. I promise. We'll find another dinosaur and we'll go club that one next. What about you? A little fella. A little lizard guy. Oh, downy hide from these fellas. Oh, they look so polite. Oh, I can't club these, surely. Throbber. The Throbber ambush. The old classic, the Throbber ambush. Drive it into our people. Beautiful. Great work. Great work with this. And Throbber's got a clear shot as well without any trees in the way. Sorry, little fella. Here, T, you're injured. You carry this one back for us. We'll never do hauling. All right, never mind then. This is like peak aesthetic, right? Hunting dinosaurs in the forest through the dead of winter. Just gonna wait for Throbber to get the first hit. And we might as well get a safe hit. Oh, it's off. All right, you know what? Never mind. Alpha, hit it with the club, my friend. Execute. Oh, God, that thing is booking it. Oh, Throbber, you've really fucked this one up for us. Remember, humans are so successful because we can run very, very far. We just never stop running. Perfect. Perfect. We're good. We're fine. I trust Alpha. Oh, another wild man. Hello there. Sorry? A person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. He's called Human. You sure are. Traso Human. Hello there. Social 9? Not bad. Oh, coward. There you go, Throbber. Throb proudly, my friend. You might be able to now. It's not going to freeze off. -7. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my squad working together. Are you all right? You attended, right? You're fine. We're all good. Now, we are missing a couple of limbs. I think Cribby McBibby is missing a left arm. We got a long way before we're going to be able to invent stuff like peg legs. Walrus is missing a leg. She had bad back, and I tried adding it back to her because I was like, oh, there must be like a bug or something that's taken away bad back. I added it back to her and it disappeared again. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. It disappears right away. So I don't know what's going on with that. Whether her back isn't that bad, she kind of got over it. It healed. I don't know what's going on. I think she's suffering enough though, so I'm all right with that. I think I'm okay with her just missing a leg. Can we install a peg leg? I think that's quite early on, is it not? Oh, we might be fine. Hold on, Walrus, my friend. We can install a peg leg. We're good. Oh, well, lie down then. Oh, make sure you get the right leg though. Good God. Oh God, help us all. There's no painkillers in the Paleolithic era. You'll be fine. Ooh, achievement unlocked. I'm a pirate. Install a peg leg on a pawn. There you go. Oh, well, Walrus, you can come with us on the hunts again. Or at least a bit more effectively. Jules. Jules. Oh, Quibby needs a shirt as well, because you're probably... Oh, no, you're fine. No, Quibby is fine. You're right. She's wearing a poncho. She's good. Oh. Jules for your queen. I mean, Alpha would never want that. She just wanted, like, friends, companions, company. She was so upset. Maybe this will go to her head. I'm not sure. We can make her a crown out of all this gold and jewels we're getting, though. See, that'll be medieval much further down the list, right? I think... Yes, it's time for a tribal festival. With this many people as well, we got such a good chance of just ticking off the remaining research outright. Could have waited for Walrus to get back up, but it's once a day, so we might as well just take the cooldown whenever it's available, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, uninspiring, but we did get bow, so that's pretty solid. Is anybody good at shooting? Does anybody have a passion in shooting? I think it was only Throbber, right? Throbber and Walrus? I mean, to be fair, given that Walrus has now got a peg leg, yeah. I think we'll crack out a couple of bows for them then. I presume we just craft them here. Boom. Ooh. Beauty and Wisdom have 200 rubies. No shit. Well, there goes my colony wealth. We fixed it, the terrain issue, because apparently we were getting just like a random, like stuff like soil and water was counted towards colony wealth because I painted the map by hand, which is not okay. Now we're going all the way back up again. So any good work that's done is being undone very quickly by a tremendous amount of gemstones. Walrus gifted a hand-woven bracelet to Valentinus as a token of friendship. Oh, I was going to say you two can get into a relationship, but maybe not. Maybe not with Grammar. We should check the romance tab. Any compatible. T and Walrus. Oh, T's more interested in Throbber. What about Throbber? I'm gonna go by what they would like, huh? Yeah, Throbber and T might be the combo here. T's more into Throbber. Throbber's into T. I think we're gonna give it a go. Throbber, please romance T for me. T, stay there. Stay there. Throbber has something to tell you. Ooh, Optimist. I like that. Oh, unsuccessful. Okay, well, I guess I'll get Valentinus to try romance T next. Oh, you can just do it straight away. Oh, that's helpful. Walrus is happy. Oh. Okay, T's playing hard to get. Both of them are being knocked back. Walrus is an optimist, probably because I've given her an actual leg, despite the fact that we've been able to give her a leg all throughout yesterday. Sorry, T, you've kind of missed out there. Oh, but T's friends with everybody else. Man, this colony likes one another. Even though apparently Archoseeds don't exactly have a good track record for human rights, I understand that maybe Alpha is the best case scenario. I can see why everybody's so happy. On a research before we invent a little bit of culture. I've already got all the culture I need, honey. It's called Froji. Look it up. We fully trained Froji. 7 out of 7 in haul. No shit. Look at him go. Gathering ruby to stockpile. Froji. Froji, my little friend. Okay, don't just eat them. Like, take them back. Why have you got a kill and 10 meals in your pocket? What's he doing? Into a stockpile? Okay, hauling wood and then a loading inventory. Okay, I'm trusting you here. So go in here. You're going to take that to the stockpile. Then you're going to drop off the gems, right? Froji? I think you just stole my goddamn gemstones. Hey! Little fella. Little fella, you haven't put the other ones down yet. My God, the man has 150 gemstones. And then he walks back to the base. And then he's really happy because he's got a mouthful of gems. This is ridiculous. Might be because the stockpile's full, to be fair. Or more specifically because Alpha's about to fill up the stockpile. Okay, I'll let Froji off. Still not a villain, in my opinion. Oh, that's the last short bows. Oh. Oh! It's the 10th of December, everybody. Merry Christmas. Festive cracker. You know, like those things that are made of paper that you pull and then the prize blows out and you get the party hat in the middle. You know those? Nope, wrong. It's a delicious preparation of cocoa seeds ground together with sugar and vanilla. Very pleasurable to eat. What a vanilla expanded smoking. Like, what's going on here? At least some mixed messages going on in the vanilla expanded team. Because those, let me tell you right now, you come to the UK, you eat those, that's paper. You've become a beaver. Not pleasurable to eat, and definitely not very nutritious. I'll agree with you on that one. So that's just food then. We can't just... Okay. Well, that's terribly confusing. Who would like some presents? Somebody gets presents this year. Oh, that's a straight up box. Oh, it's just a box that you've wrapped up. I see. Ah. So we generate all that festive favor from doing all those rituals. We've got poor, normal, normal. This. Oh, it's Alpha. Oh, Alpha, this is your present, my friend. Come and open it up. We're going to have a bit of a festival here. You got 6 onyx. Oh, more jewels. That's good. Delicious. Froggy can't wait. What's this one? Quibby. Quibby, you got a present as well. For Christmas, Quibby got 45 raw cotton. Thanks, Santa. Listen, Walrus has been such a benefit to this colony. You get to open one of the normal quality presents, which contains within 19 fertilized penguin eggs. That has brought a tear to my eye. I don't know what I expected. Merry Christmas, Walrus. Here's a burden. And then we've got one more festive. Listen, I gotta give it to T. T's been here for so long. Throbble the Lobber can have the other one, the other festive present, because you did some incredible work hunting. You got a bronze armor statue. Thank you, appreciate that. And then Throbber, these are all totally random, by the way, if you haven't guessed already from the fucking penguins. You, my friend, get... Ooh. 32 gold. Ooh. Well, I sure hope everybody got what they wanted. You probably think, what about Valentinus? He can eat some of these delicious paper crackers as my gift to him. Whose statue was that again? I'll put it in their house, I guess. It was T. We'll just put it in there amid the dinosaurs. What's going on? This is crazy. This is a lovely house you've got. OG, do you still have a mouthful of jewels? Take those out of there. I want to build a bigger stockpile to store all my jewels in. I mean, it's a pretty alright problem to have. I won't be saying that when my people are horribly killed by raiders, but I'm not complaining too much. What was that? What's that? What's happening? Hello? Hello? What are you celebrating in there? What the fuck have I missed? What was happening? Wait. Were you eating the Christmas crackers? Hold on. So you pull the Christmas crackers, they make a noise, and then you eat what's left? I don't think they know what's going on. The real Christmas gift to Valentinus will be a house, because the poor boy's been sleeping on the dirt in the well, I was about to say the kitchen, but let's not go that far. Come on, squad. Let's get him a house. Shoot that dinosaur. Shoot that dinosaur, you fool. You actual fool. Right into my trap. Amazing. Get in there. Get in there and help out. Okay, great start. Where are the others? Honestly, I think we just go in. We don't have to worry so much about about careful positioning or anything like that. Oh, they're off anyway. The heavy clubs do enough. I'm not really worried. If we're trying to fight something massive, then yeah, fair enough. Let's approach it like that. You Tyrannus, hello? Oh, it's a little guy. It's a little fluffy, adorable guy. Clearly you're not aware of what you Tyrannus grow into. Oh, no, I am. That's why I've hit the tame button. I mean, we couldn't get the Sarumbo, so I need a different mount for Alpha. And I think that one will do perfectly. Oh, no. Oh, they've all gone mad. They've all gone mad. They probably just realized what I've done to Dave, their friend. Oh, not an unbelievable amount of free leather and food. This is ridiculous. Okay, careful there. Careful there. Let's put the warriors up front. Actually, this works quite well. Yeah, that works pretty well. Frogy, be careful. Oh, Frogy's getting actually butchered out there. Okay, go help Frogy. Go help Frogy. No. You're an archer. Sorry, you're supposed to be behind. My bad. Careful, archers. Careful, archers. Let's back up slightly. Oh, I need to back up, but Frogy's going forward. Frogy, pull back. Okay, well, we're inside friendly fire range, so just be careful. Show me medicine! I'll take it. Oh! Achievement unlocked. Have 7 colonists. No shit. Hello there. Branya... I went in so confident. Are you any good? Monarchist, show me. Monarchist. Republican? Oh, no. Oh, that's going to cause a bit of a problem, isn't it? Wait, did I see that right? Ooh! 9 construction with a super passion. A mega passion. What are they called again? Critical passion. Yeah, that. Whatever they're called. That takes us on to the most important thing we've done so far. Culture. Look at all this stuff it unlocks. A bishop's hat, that's appropriate. Obviously, the Christmas tree, the burn bong. I mean, it couldn't be any more appropriate, could it? Stacks and stacks of gold bars. Okay, obviously, a lot of this stuff we're not going to be able to actually do anything with until we've unlocked other research, so don't worry about it too much. Walrus. Sweet, precious walrus. What have you done for this colony? Oh, my God. Oh, you can train it in attack. Well, that's good. That's better than 90% of these other bloody dinosaurs we've got. I'll find the tab eventually, I promise. There you go. Oh, my guy. There's only a little baby one. It has grown, obviously, quite a lot. It's only 40 days old, though. 50 days old. Maybe no more dinosaurs. How am I supposed to feed all these dinosaurs? Oh, God, and now she's trying to tame it. She's trying to train it in attacking. 52% chance. She is so good. Like an actual... She deserves that golden statue. I mean, I was kind of joking about it, but at this point... I mean, look what she's done for the bloody colony. Everything. Of course, we've actually got recreation now. Oh, shit. Well, let's put a hoopstone ring near the big fire. There you go. I want to do stuff that will encourage them to kind of hang out a bit more. Maybe get some relationships going. No pressure. I feel like an old grandma here. When are you going to get a boyfriend? Your grandchildren. We'll put a nice plant pot by it to encourage romance. We've got the school desks as well unlocked. Not that we're going to be able to use those anytime soon. An actual table wouldn't hurt for lunches, dinners. Or if I can just scooch past you there so we can build some furniture. Wouldn't want to wake up my poor little guy. I need to name the animals, don't I? My friends, another hard winter survived. I think we nailed that. I think that was amazing. It was much better than the first winter, on account of us actually having colonists left over. Hi there, how you doing? Oh, it's a trader. It's a trader from... Who's this? The Republic of Randy. You got a pet dinosaur that you brought along with you? And a llama? Or an alpaca, obviously. Either way, I don't think it should be here. What? That's a hairstyle and a half. I've renamed the person whose name I couldn't pronounce to Celestine, which was a name from my names list. So I'm killing two birds with one stone there. Appreciate that. Someone also left, far more importantly than anything else here, a comment saying, please rename the female dinosaur. What's going on there? What's happening in that situation? Hello? I'd wife. Life good. I'm going to name you, speaking of which, or Wife Wolf, as someone asked for in the comments. And that is so clever that I can't not do it. What is that? What does this keep happening? What's going on? Oh, it's the bloody festive crackers that Alpha's got. Wait, so you're actually using the crackers? Or are you just eating the crackers from your backpack? So it's when you eat them, right? Hold on. Let's find out. We've got to solve this mystery. You eat the cracker, which is not made of chocolate, and it's clearly made of, like party poppers or something. A kazoo. Then everybody cheers. Do you get, like, a mood benefit from that? Received a compliment. Received a gift. Lovely. You're not bothered, but to be fair, everybody is in such a good mood that the party popper's not really relevant. Oh. My God. Oh, my God. Well, I forgot about that, didn't I? Oh, shit. They're just wild creatures. They seem to have spawned in a shitload of fish as well. They don't count as being part of our colony, I guess, because the eggs were just, like, spawned from a present, right? What do they do? Do they do something about fish? Because they've just suddenly spawned in with a bunch of fish. Holy shit, 135 raw fish. What am I going to do with all these penguins? It said they were endangered. Vulnerable. In the last 30 years, it's estimated that the population of the rockhopper has fallen by nearly 25%. That's dreadful. It's about to fall by 100% when I club them with a rock, because I can't feed this many penguin. Oh, no, listen, we can't just let the kitchen be taken over by penguins like this. It's dreadful. This is so dreadful. I need you all to cover your eyes. Please cover your eyes. I'm so sorry. I have to do it. I'm so sorry. He may have beaten his prisoners, but he didn't kill endangered penguins, Alpha. Oh, God. Oh, God. Valentina's just tidy this up before animal rights activists turn up. It's obvious why they're endangered, right? They're the first ones that have ever evolved. They're the first ever penguins that have existed on this planet, and I just killed them all. What was that? No. Carnosaurus egg fertilized, put in the freezer. Bollocks. You do that with the egg I actually wanted, but you didn't do it with the penguins. This doesn't seem fair. That was Ice Wolf's child. Oh, shit. Here it goes. Just as we were about to break through on culture as well. They're making us earn it. What actually is it before I count my chickens? Or count my penguins, I suppose. Pisanosaurus. They look tiny, but there are 23 of them. Celestine, what are you good at? Shooting or melee? Let's just give you the heavy club for now. And we shall fight them on the bridge. I think that's the right way to go about it. Assuming we haven't trained that Utyrannus yet. Hello. You might want to run away there, fellow cave dweller. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, look at them coming over. Oh, Christ. Okay, here's the play. Alpha, T, move down, protect the bridge. Let's get the ranged characters back slightly. And you lot just like... Okay. No, this is silly. What am I doing? Run, Frozy! Okay. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that Frozy's right there. Oh, Walrus, for fuck's sake. Come on, Walrus. Okay, we gotta go save Walrus now. We haven't really got a choice. Back up. Back up. Alpha, come across. Wolfer. Wolfer. Wolfer, we had a good thing going, Wolfer. Unleash Frozy. That was a mistake. I didn't quite take into account mentally how many there were. They do such a pathetic amount of damage. Just like tiny little scratches. No, we're fine. We're fine. I was overestimating them. Don't get super overconfident though. Frogy's got the front covered. Alpha, come back down. Oh, they're all through the base. I'm actually more concerned about friendly fire than I am the little fellas right now. Shoot that. Hit that, for fuck's sake. Never use search and destroy. We good? I think we're good. I think we're good. T's not good. T has had a bad day of this. This entrance sucks. If I move that to there, we've immediately just got like a massive improvement by comparison. You'll be fine. 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 That was me. That was 100% my mistake. It's not the colony's fault. I didn't quite internalize how many there were, but the bridge was not the right maneuver there. Oh, damn, that took a lot of tending. You're good, though. You're fine. That was a little scary, but you're okay. Oh, T. I didn't notice that. Oh, listen, let's bring you all... Thank you for mining the gold. I appreciate that. Right now, let's just get this last research ticked off. Come on, squad. Gather around. This is a big moment after all. Where is everybody? Come on. You coming home? Oh, they're almost here. They're almost here. Just stand by. Almost here. And with that, my friends, behold, a new era for this colony. Form ideology. Don't mind if I do. What should your colonists believe? These beliefs affect their gameplay and visuals. They will be able to recruit others through your beliefs. Fluid. We're going to take fluid, if you don't mind. I think based on the lineup of our people, which as I've discussed, are almost entirely monarchists. We've got one theocrat and one Republican. I think we go for... I think we've got to go for maybe Cult of Personality. They all love Alpha. They all want a queen. I think I've got to go for Cult of Personality. Let's do it. We can also go... We could go really far and we could go like God Emperor. Would she not just refuse that? Would she be like, no, I don't want to be your God Emperor? She's not necessarily humble. She might enjoy this, actually. A leader must be worshipped as a manifestation of a living god. I feel like God Emperor, and then maybe for some future stuff, we throw in Bulwark, healthcare to stop people dying as they did and scarred Alpha terribly back in the day. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take God Emperor just based on the monarchists and the theocracy we've had. That's a Minecraft creeper. We're going to take Neolithic. We're going to take Totemic, because we're still Neolithic after all. This is currently just moving away from Paleolithic, which is wild people desperate for survival. This is where we really start to build a little village for our people, right? And we start to invent some more primitive weaponry, that type of thing. You got to bear in mind the classical factions count as Neolithic too. So obviously we've got to go Arco Green for the color, right? What symbol best represents us? Something like that looks like maybe like a wall or something resilient, like a bulwark or something like that. An Ouroboros to show that we're unending. This is getting a little sinister. I feel like this is starting... I associate this with being somewhat sinister. We're going to be the subjects of Alpha, given that they all want a leader. I don't really blame them too much, given everything that's happened so far. Now we'll write a little thing. I guess we write our story about what's happened so far, and then every time we reform the ideology, we can have a little bit more and a little bit more. Blessed be Archoseed Alpha, who treated us with dignity and mercy in spite of our violent and heretical faith in the false Archoseed Sigma. You who brought shelter to those of us who would wander naked and cold. Through your splendor and glory and through the gifts of Frauji the Bejeweled, we have been enlightened and can share in delicious Christmas crackers and penguin veal. Not so proud of that last part, but it is part of the story. I actually love the idea that she is not into this at all, and this is all T's idea. T and of course all the other people who are like deathly in love with Alpha. This is great. Leader, godlike, power exalted. It's very basic. It's all just the standard ideology stuff. Nothing impressive. Nothing special about it right now. Our leader we'll simply have as ooh, I wonder if we can do the color for this as well, for the title. Ooh, sadly not. I was trying to make it the same color as the way it looks up here, but apparently you can't do that. Now we'll just simply call the moral guide the priest of Alpha. Can we even... Oh, we can't make any of this stuff for a while, though. This is stuff for when we reform next, you know, depending on the direction our culture goes in, how we interact with the world. That's when we'll worry about particular outfits and clothing styles and that type of thing. We'll worry about the master stylist right now. For our rituals, what burial do we want? Oh, it would be so cool to do an animatory burial. And given that we're Neolithic, properly Neolithic now, I think Goranlan and animatories are absolutely something we should do. So I like that a lot. I think we're going to stick with the divine eulogy here for the animatory. Drum party. Yeah, we want a drum party. So we've got a Sky Lantern festival called the Royal Celebration. We should do this on... the day that Alpha arrived, which I can't double check unless I close the window, so I'm not going to do that. Do it on the day we founded the Ideology. 5th of April, mate. Perfect. And then we will get... Ooh, call an exotic animal. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I could be tempted with that. Mental tuning? Chance to remove a trait considered bad in your ideologian, or add what is considered good. Oh, that's so cool. The one that gives you potentially a trait, Alpha's Commandment, even though she's having nothing to do with this and she's not really that interested, because I just love the idea that she's reluctantly being crowned like this. Call a venerated animal. No way. For our dance party, I guess we'll have random recruit. That would be nice. That'll be good to have something reliable like that we can do as soon as possible just to get someone new if we need someone, right? We will call that the Festival of... Don't say Riz. I haven't got anything better. I have not got anything better. I'm so sorry. Monchi. What the hell is that? We can get a monkey statue made of sunsteel. I don't even know what that is. Depleted uranium. Oh, this is ridiculous. Tenebrite crystals made of fossils or gingerbread. I would like a monkey made of tenebrite. Yes. Make up for adding a silly one. A tenebrite monkey will add a powerful one. The Sword of Ohm. As for our weapons, I guess we'll go Neolithic Ultra Tech, right? Some noble Neolithic despised Ultra Tech. Might be a problem if we actually find that thing and decide to use it in combat. Venerated animal. What choice have I got but to say Froji at this point? He who vomits up the gems that we will use to build Alpha's crown. I'd also like the dinosaur that Ice Wolf is, given that we've got a lot of them, but I guess we'll worry about that later. Again, let's take it slow. We can go for other ideologies. Or the Reformation. I think we don't go too crazy with massive changes to the colony straight away. I think it needs to be a slow burn. Maybe we'll say mood high spirits, because they had like crazy high crazy high mood from their really low expectations. But it doesn't feel like we were just like immediately radicalized by T. And now we need to set up our ideology roles. And I think we might possibly need a Church of Alpha. Similar to how we had a Church of Ohm originally. We'll call it maybe just the Temple of Alpha this time or something like that. Might have noticed, even though we reformed the ideology, we didn't actually become a new tech level or anything like that. So there is one last research to do, and that's Paleolithic understanding. That will unlock the first part of Neolithic. This is when we truly become tribal, even though that word's been thrown around a lot. So we'll start to get like our proper culture going on instead of just wearing whatever's fine right now and surviving out here. That's when we'll start to build buildings, get some design going, and that type of thing. So... without further ado, let's have a little tribal gathering. It's a big research too. It's like 250. Yeah, 250 points. So I need something... Oh my god. Wait! No! What? I thought then for a second. Valentina's talking to T. They've become lovers. They're in a relationship. Everybody's happy. No. No, look, Valentina's trying to attack Walrus by poking at her recreational preferences. She's now attractive. Bro, she's 71. He's just fucked. What is going on with this generation series? This is just Rimworld Alpha. That's all this is. There's no generations happening. Get away from grandma. Motherfucker. Oh. That smug fuck. I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face, young man. Fine, fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I quit. It's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. Listen, wild men. Hey, wild men. Nobry magpie. You're a Neanderthal. I don't want Neanderthals, okay? And the reason I don't want that is because all genes are inheritable. I don't know if I made this clear last episode. People are like, well, you're not recruiting the Neanderthal. They're so good in combat. Because we're just about to get to an era where we're about to start researching. I don't want to breed poor intellectual into this colony and have it be something that's hammering over us the rest of the game. Slow study is by far the worst gene ever when people age 22 times faster. It's already hard enough to build up skills. However, if the alternative is everybody going extinct because Valentinus the Diddler has decided that actually he's well up for a bit of granny today. You got Throbber. Maybe Throbber can win us over. Throbber, what are you doing in there? Romance. We gotta wait 4 more days. We gotta wait 4 more days. Don't execute Throbber, not in that way. And if nothing else, I can set up the rituals by himself. I can't even begin to describe how much relief I felt there for only to be snatched away with disappointment and a tinge of disgust. The Festival of Riz. You get that away from me in this colony. Here, you are now our Archoseed. You've always been our Archoseed, whether you like it or not. They have chosen you as Archoseed. What? I mean, this does sound like the intro to a Pink Guy song. I can't say the name of the song, but it's very similar. This is not Alpha. This is not what I had in mind. This is not what I had in mind. What's going on here? Oh, no. I feel like we've gone off the deep end. Should I be celebrating? We're changing the ideology. This is not right. This is not what I had in mind. Okay, successful role change. I would say very unsuccessful role change, to be honest, if you push me. T, you're the mad person who started this. You were the person with 300 opinion of Alpha. This is your fault. Oh, God, Lord. Good Lord, what have we done? What's happened here, huh? I may assign them a double bed. I may not. I may not. I mean, I will, just so they can get a little loving, I suppose. Might as well keep it a little bit on the happier side of things. There you go. Distant shouts. Hello there. Sorry, I'm just restricting the farms because I forgot to limit the dinosaurs. They're eating my rice as fast as I can grow the bloody stuff. Hi there. What do you want? Your short-range radio has my signal flyer has picked up signals of several screaming senators of the Republic of Randy, the Greedy Republic, and the Republic of Order. They shout over each other until one voice speaks clear amongst them. They spotted your signal and asked for help in exchange for useful information on useful Neolithic technologies by completing basic quests for these senators that will give you unique colony-wide perks, research, and other unique things uniquely. What this means is that we now have access to the vanilla classical expanded stuff. So we can look at the senator screen and we can start working on that. If we feel like it, of course. Perks are incredibly powerful, so it is probably something that we will try and pursue to lock these perks in. If we could get that before we progress to medieval industrial, our colony would be so unbelievably strong. Along with that is the senators will probably give us quests like go and fight Sigma, which we're not prepared for quite yet. I would like at least some future colonists before we commit to something like that. Oh, happy birthday, Alpha. Honestly, you barely look a day above 2,310. Walrus has managed to tame someone. Oh, White. Hello, how you doing? Oh, hello. Bright purple hair at this time of year. The Neanderthals were very particular about inventing hair dye as early as possible. Steadfast misogynist. That's what we need when we're not getting any relationships going. Ugh. Oh, really? Again, not best pleased about the whole Neanderthal situation. We'll see how it goes. We might get lucky. Any kids that start to get slow study, I think we might have to exile. I'm sorry to say it. Exile, but we can send out there to build outposts for us. Just as Gamma, or Sigma, has built settlements of his own, so can we. A Granlund pod. Ooh. We'll definitely grab that and the animatree tomorrow, I think. Both of them going near or around this temple that we built at Alpha would be so perfect. I've got them on the subject of that, clearing off the other half of the island so we can turn it into another area, whether it is we build that temple or whether we throw down more houses, which I think we're kind of getting to that point now. Here's a new mechanic I haven't introduced yet that I'll talk about properly tomorrow. Occasionally, when people spawn in, they will be given a random special gene, just for the fun of it, like a little extra something to spice them up. Might be something, this person's got very happy, for example. Genetic joy plus 10. That might be something, oh, this person's also got genetic joy. This person does not. Oh no, what happened? Where'd you get a bow from? What the fuck? And here we are, my friends. This one won't have a big fanfare. There won't be a big celebration. There won't be any major changes that will occur going from Paleolithic to Neolithic, because they're very, very similar, even though it was uninspiring. We have, in fact, ticked over now to... there it is. Neolithic. True Neolithic this time. We can start building more advanced furniture, passive coolers, psycho bring, or of course the old classic research spot. Where is it? It's right there. Researching spot for this era instead of using the campfire. We still can. We can still do that, obviously. We are still tribal, of course. What is that noise? Someone... oh my god! The U-Tyrannus just killed and ate a wild person in my freezer. Like a guard dog. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that, I suppose. And I personally could not think of a more perfect way to wrap up this episode, and more importantly, this era. Obviously, future eras will be a bit more impactful. We'll have so many changes to the actual mod pack itself. The actual configs will change and adjust, so we get different animals, trees, that type of thing. We'll get different events, different factions, all sorts going on. But the jump between... oh, and actually, the UI in the background changes as well for each era to make it a bit more obvious what we're in. But in this case, changing from kind of Paleolithic to Neolithic, from early tribal to late tribal, there's not that much of a difference. The gameplay is going to be very, very similar between the two, but now we've got access to all of that base game Rimworld Neolithic stuff. So we'll be getting some Granlund. I think we'll probably get some animatry set up for sure. Hey, you know what I really like on this island? A little expansion for some families. That'd be good. I mean, it's supposed to be generations after all. We'll ignore that bit. Hey, thanks for joining me here today. Some great moments. Some really, really silly, memorable stuff today. But I'm glad that we're out of the early game and into the kind of thick of it now. That was kind of the introductory bit running up to the running up to the ideology forming. I wasn't expecting it to take so long. It shouldn't have taken so long. Obviously, the hardest start with only one colonist, plus losing everybody and basically having to rebuild from scratch certainly did set us back, but it made for a really cool backstory to effectively what is the main story of the colony coming up now. So I'm actually all right with it. Thank you to Geeg, Bear King, the Great and Powerful, Salter, the Unkillable, Chillabella, Brotmit Toast, Cheese King 21, MK Sky, Struggler, Zarko Yanev, Ender Puppy, Galupo, Ever Curious, Lycan Lover, Naomi MRH, Ravenlock, Lupus, Atube, Zonny the Beard, Crowdslayer 07, Evelyn X, Nefine, Juniper Dude 69, Hoopy, Emily, and Philios for their support of the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for making the series possible. Thank you for putting a small dent in the tremendous mental health crisis this mod pack tech support has been. I think I've probably helped hundreds of people over on Discord over the last week. It has been a total nightmare, but I think everybody is finally settling and understanding stuff. There's been a lot of like miscommunications, load order stuff where I'm kind of moving stuff around and slowly updating things and kind of patching bugs as they come up, like real weird edge cases. So thank you all for your patience, and hopefully I think we'll be in this one for the long haul. I imagine this would probably be like a 30-plus episode series. I try and not do that too often because I think sometimes it can overrun. I find the sweet spot is like 25 episodes, but I mean, this one has, because it's refreshing itself kind of every 5-10 episodes, I think it'll feel a lot better for a lot longer, right? There's so much cool stuff, especially in the endgame, that I've never experienced before. I imagine this one will have a longer lifespan. Thank you as well to Simon, Ratcliffe, Ice Crystal, Buckyo, Nighthawk 18, Thalen, Peppy, Elkel, Hunter 2, Pumbly, 10,000 pounds of flax, Racer B18, Europala 84, Lassero, Sam Kears, and Edgarus Palima as well. See you all tomorrow.